This week's forecast did make us wonder what Kentucky law says about working in extreme heat.
As Bodie Brooks found out, the answer is not much, but he says one lawmaker wants to change that.
People realize it really is life or death in a lot of circumstances, and it's a really easy thing to prevent and put these steps in place.
Louisville Senator Cassie Chambers Armstrong believes it's common sense and something most outdoor employers should already consider when workers are in the heat.
But for employers who maybe haven't thought through it, who maybe don't have a plan in place, who maybe haven't thought about how to communicate that plan to their workers who are on site, this gives them extra support and really an extra structure to provide those protections.
This year, Armstrong filed Senate Bill 183, which would require employers in agriculture, construction, landscaping, and transportation to have a written heat illness prevention plan. However, the proposal never received a hearing. According to the National Resources Defense Council, just 5 states have an occupational heat safety law. The Kentucky Labor Cabinet does provide recommendations for employers, but they're not mandatory.
What this law would do is basically require employers to have a plan on when temperatures get really, really hot, how they're going to make sure that they're taking care of their workers, how they're going to monitor folks for signs of heat injury or heat stroke, and how they're going to make sure they're providing access to those things like shade and water.
Armstrong says for employees who have suffered heat-related illnesses or even death, that Kentucky's negligence laws would give standing for legal compensation. But she says proposals like these are so people don't get hurt or have to go to court in the first place. Armstrong plans to file the bill again next year. Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.